No, I didn't feel homesick at all. I felt kinda homesick just when I sprained my ankle because I wished I was in America when I sprained my ankle, but I wasn't homesick. Like, I knew I would go home in like 10 months, so yeah.
I didn't feel homesick at all. Like, seriously, at all. Never. Not that I don't miss them, but I was enjoying myself a lot. So I wasn't, and I was super busy. So I wasn't thinking about missing home. I don't know.
Yes, I felt homesick, especially the very first week, because I think it was like a mix of being tired and then being not used to my new home, and especially time zone played an important role, like the most important role, because it took me forever to get used to it, and I was so tired and so sad, and yeah, so the very first week was bad. No, like I was a little bit homesick.
I felt homesick during the Christmas break, which was probably the hardest moment for me.
The weirdest question is, do you guys have pizza in Italy? What? What? Well, I have so many others, so I'll probably record a video and say all the questions that people have asked me in America, because there are some weird ones. Like, do you have tomato sauce? Or do you. Oh, can you drive to come to America? What?
Don't even remember. I just remember like every day it came up with a new weird question to ask me. I don't know, it was just hilarious.
One day, one kid asked me if in Italy we spoke in English. And I was like, no, dude, we speak Italian. Like, I was kind of confused. Like,
Do dogs bark differently in Italy?
A song that represents my exchange year is probably High Hopes, because they were playing it all the time at school, or maybe also Connection, because I would listen to that song every day going to the next class. So yeah, I don't know what.
The singer that reminds me of Australia is Harry Style, probably, because I remember like some as competition, and I remember some of my friends, Leah. She is really into Harry Style, and she was singing some of his song, and she was just amazing, like really. But also like an artist that reminds me of Australia is Taylor Swift, but just because I went to her concert while I was in Australia, so I don't know, it just reminds me of Australia. The song probably Young Blood by 5 Seconds of Summer, because 5 Seconds of Summer are Australian, and
the song that represents my exchange semester is American Teen by Khalid, and then the singer is Halsey.
Probably Dan and Shay with their song Speechless because I've never heard of them before going to America. I then ended up listening to their song like every single day.
So I would say Unforgettable, because I will never forget this experience. And then Helpful, because it helped me find myself and like understand who I am. And Long Lasting, because I made long lasting friendships.
I would say The Boom, because it's the words on my year 12 jacket, and it's thing on Friday for youth, and it's something Christian, but it's funny because you're supposed to say boom without day, but because I'm a European, in particular I'm Italian, and I always put day in front of everything. I was often saying the boom, so they were having fun of me. And another word is wombat. It's Australian animal, and it's really cute, and I touched one of it and I hold one of it. Maybe another word would be hectic. I don't know, it was just a word that I learned over there, and I don't know, it just sounds super cool, and it's actually pretty true about my exchange. Like, it was amazing and it was full of stuff. Like,
this question is really hard. Okay, I would say my exchange semester was unexpected, incredible, and short. So, unexpected because, okay, first off, I didn't really expect to go anywhere. Like, I didn't expect one state or stuff, but especially Montana State was not like one of the things that I thought. So it was definitely unexpected, but it was incredible. Like, I loved it. It's so unusual, and I did things I had never thought to do before, so I'm really happy. And then it was short, like third word, short, because yeah, I mean 6 months are not that long. So yeah, it was probably too short.
Magic, dream, and grateful.